I'll make this bigger. So here, for example, inshallah, the number one is going to be he's just saying just add the al. So أين المدرس الجديد, right? Where is the new doctor? But here this is a adjective. So the adjective, so the only thing we're learning here is I want to say where is the new teacher, right? So since the teacher is definite, then the adjective has to be definite. So أين المدرس الجديد? Clear? Okay. Alhamdulillah. All right. So Tawfiq, do this one. So the adjective is kabir. Okay.
التاجر التاجر الكبير في السوق.
Okay. Yeah, fix. Did you notice that you have a few mistakes in there?
التاجر الكبير في السوق.
See, you know exactly the mistakes. Why didn't you go back and fix it? Alhamdulillah. Until I mentioned it? Oh, am I sharing my screen? Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Astaghfirullah. Okay. So I thought I was sharing. Wasn't I sharing? Huh? I was sharing. Okay. All right. So great, right? التاجر الكبير في السوق. Right. Great. أحناف or Osama. Huh? أنا. Yes. أنا. But look at the noun. Is it indefinite?
Okay, yeah.
So then the adjective has to be indefinite. So what would it be? Yes. أنا طالب قديم. I'm an old student. Very nice. You guys get the idea? أحناف.
جلست طالب الجديد. So جلست طبيب
No, not طبيب.
طالب
You're fine.
طالب جديد
Yes.
خلف محمد.
Yes. Read it again.
جلس طالب جديد خلف محمد.
Yes. جلس الطالب الجديد خلف محمد. Yes. What does it mean?
The new student go to?
No. Sit.
Oh, sit.
The new student sat. Past tense. The only verbs we've learned is all past tense.
Yes, the new student sat
Behind.
sat behind Muhammad.
Yes. Khalfa is behind. So جلس الطالب الجديد خلف محمد. The new student sat. The new student sat. Right? الطالب. It's الطالب. So it's definite. The new student. Not a new student sat, but the new student sat. Behind Muhammad. Great. Let's go with Rahat. So here it's just adjective. So the adjective is tawil. Okay, so we're going to add the appropriate adjective. It's not valid. Yes.
I can't see the
I just tawil.
والد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل.
Yes.
Who is
Manil, yes.
who is the tall boy who left from the class?
Correct. من الولد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل. And who is the new boy? Who's the tall boy who left the classroom. Okay, I'm not translating literally, but left from the classroom. You don't have to say that in English, right? Left the classroom. Okay, great. Mavish.
Ammaru waladun kasirun.
Yes, it's an easy one.
The Ammar is short boy.
Is a short boy.
Ammar is short boy.
Yes, Ammar is a short boy. Ammarun waladun qasirun. Okay, great. Ashafa?
Salon the Bun Shahir.
Mm.
What is Faisal's name? Oh, Faisal's a doctor. Faisal is a doctor.
What kind of doctor? It's an adjective. No. Famous. Hmm. Go ahead, tell me. Faisalun tabibun shahirun. Faisal is a famous doctor. Yes. Okay. Huria, you want to try? Okay. So what do we know about adjectives? Yes, al-maksuru. Yeah. Why is it that way? That's right. Because it has to match the noun. So liman hada sarirul maksuru. What does that mean? No? No. Li, what does li mean? No. For.
Who is this? Um, but who is this car?
Sarir is bed. Or
Car.
no, bed. This bed.
So, whose broken bed is this?
Yes. Whose broken bed is this? The adjectives in English come before the noun. The adjectives in Arabic come after the noun. That's the difference. That's why when you were thinking about translating word for word, it wasn't working. You were confusing yourself. Okay, who is this? Who does this broken bed belong to? That's what it means. Liman hada sarirul maksuru. Okay. All right. Saja, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Hmm. Why did you put al there? Because just because you can.
He was absent.
Yeah,
He was absent.
I know. So adjectives in Arabic, they have to match. So the adjective is maksur, right? But maksur means broken, right? So what is broken? We're clearly talking about the pen here. So the pen is not the pen, it is a pen. So هذا قلم, this is a pen. هذا قلم, right? But I want to say this is a broken pen. So since this is not definite, I will not make this definite. I'll leave it as it is. So I will say هذا قلم مكسور. Okay? هذا قلم مكسور, as you say in Amia. Okay? Okay, clear? All right. Ahmed, you want to try?
Sakinu. Sakinu.
Sikkin. What is sikkin? Yes. No. The shadda, the line is below the shadda, so that's a kasra. Okay. أين السكين الحاد? Yeah. What does had mean? Yes. Very nice. Good. Okay. Sharp. Very sharp knife. Where is Where is the sharp knife? أين السكين؟ سكين الحاد. One note about Quran tajweed note. Anytime there is a vowel followed by a letter with a shadda, it becomes extra long. It is the longest mud. So this can have a mud on it. In the Quran, this will have the big long mud on it. You wanna see? What word do you know that you pronounce like that when you're reciting the Quran? Yeah, exactly. Do you know why now? Because yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Ah, so you see the alif and there's a lam with a shadda. So whenever there's a you just leave it at that. Whenever there's a alif followed by a letter with the shadda, that is going to be extra long in the Quran every time. It's not just this is not the only word that this will happen in. It will happen anywhere where there's a alif and a shadda. Okay? Actually, it is any vowel and a shadda. So another example is قل. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أفغير الله تأمروني. Okay, so this is a vowel followed by a letter with a shadda. Okay, so this is another example. What is another one? In Surah Nazi'at. Who knows Surah Nazi'at? Anyone? You know Surah Nazi'at? So فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى. You see the alif with the meme and a shadda? So that's an extra long mad. I just wanted to let you know. So when you look at the word had, if it shows up in the Quran, it doesn't. But if it showed up in the Quran, it would be haddun, like that. Okay. So I have a habit whenever I see a word like that, because I started with the Quran, I automatically put a mud on it, even in regular speech. So I have to stop myself from doing it. أين السكين الحاد حاد. See, I had to stop myself. Had. Okay. I still make it long. It's just a habit. So that's a Quran rule. Nothing to do with necessarily normal Arabic. So you learned something today. So when do you get the extra? This is the only time you get the 6 haraka mad in the Quran. Only time. In this case. Huh?
The vowel after that is shadda.
Vowel after that is shadda. That's right. Okay. Whose turn was it? I lost track. Tawfiq. Yes.
لمن هذه السيارة جامعة
It's okay. Take your time.
جامعة
Jami. La.
جميلة
Yes.
جميلة لمن هذه السيارة جميلة
The noun is definite. So the adjective will be
لمن هذه السيارة الجامعة
jamilatu.
جميلة
Yeah. When you make something definite, there's no tanween. Tanween goes away.
جميلة
Yes. لمن هذه السيارة الجميلة.
Whose beautiful car is this?
Yes. Whose beautiful car is this? It's Tawfiq's.
Hybrid.
لمن هذه السيارة الجميلة التي واقفة خلف المسجد or أمام المسجد. التي because I'm talking about the feminine الذي because I'm talking about the car. So it's not الذي but it'll be التي. Okay. Oh man, Ahmed looks so bored. Okay, so this has got a bunch of chicken scratches on it. I hope you can ignore it and it's not gonna throw you off. I can't remove these. Is that okay? You guys okay? Okay. All right. So what do we do? We're just reading and translating. All right. Go ahead.
طالب الذي خرج من الفصل الآن من من دون من دون Indonesia. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
the student that left from the class,
You say that one more time.
the student that left from the class,
That left from the class.
yeah, now
Mm-hmm.
from,
Is from Indonesia.
yeah.
Great. الطالب الذي خرج من الفصل الآن من Indonesia.
I was trying to break.
What is the mubtada here? Which part is the mubtada? And which part is the khabar? What part is these guys know? That's okay. You'll pick it up in a second. These guys supposed to know. What part is the mubtada and what part is the khabar? Come on, Rahat, you can do it.
Khabar is Indonesia.
Min Indonesia. Yes.
Khabar is
The whole thing is the mubtada. This whole thing in the beginning is the mubtada. So this is what alladhi does. It helps you elongate and explain the mubtada a little bit more so that the listener understands what you're talking about. Right?
Won't we have two khabar in this Fasl and Indonesia?
Yeah, but we'll just not super complex, right? Yes, then this sent alladhi's clause can be broken down too. Let's not worry about that. So الطالب الذي خرج من الفصل الآن مبتدا. This whole thing min Indonesia is from Indonesia. All right. Whose turn is it? Ahnaf, yes.
الكتاب الذي على المكتب
It's lil.
أو على المكتب. It doesn't connect with maktab, right?
No, it can't. على المكتب. Well, yeah. Lil.
Oh, right. للمدرس.
Yes. الكتاب الذي على المكتب للمدرس.
So the book that is on the table belongs to the principal
Teacher.
teacher.
So this whole thing is the mubtada. So here in these two first two sentences, the mubtada, the predicate before the is the whole thing called the mubtada, and after the is the khabar. What is after the is? Lil mudarrisi, is for the teacher, or it is or belongs to the teacher. Okay, great. Rahat or Ahmed, you want to try? Mm.
Whose the desk.
What does alladhi do? Alladhi means it's like in Ammiya illi. You understand? You don't understand that? It means the one who, or the one that. So لمن هذا القلم الجميل. Just that much. What does that mean?
Pretty pencils, yes.
Whose pretty pencil is this or pen is this? الذي على المكتب. That's on the desk. The one that's on the desk. So الذي means that. It describes. So for example, you described the pen already, right? قلم الجميل. The pretty pen, the beautiful pen. But let's say you want to describe more about it, right? So for you can say the pretty black pen or pretty tall pen, or you can say that. But what if the adjective you want doesn't have a word? It has a sentence rather. So that's when you use alladhi. Does that make sense? When you want to say something but you don't know the word for it, that's when you say alladhi. That's why this comes in the adjective category. The alladhi is called اسم الموصول الاسم الموصول. لمن هذا القلم الجميل الذي على المكتب. Whose beautiful pen is this that is on the desk? Okay, all right, Rahat.
البيت الكبير الذي في ذلك الشارع الوزير للوزير. Um, the big house that's on the wazir is
No, that's on where?
the street.
That's on that street.
That's on that street of wazir. What is wazir?
No. This whole thing is the mubtada. البيت الكبير الذي في ذلك الشارع. The big house that's on that street belongs to the minister. Wazir. Lil Wazir. That makes sense? I know it's a little tricky. Is it a little tricky or everybody's cool with it? Arshafo, how you feeling about it? You feeling okay? Why? What's going on? It's a little difficult. So why is it difficult? Okay, so forget this. Everything in the parentheses, forget it. Just forget that part. Just read without the parentheses, whatever's in. Al-Baytul Kabiru lil Waziri. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Al-Baytu lil Waziri. Everybody understands this? The house belongs to the minister. Okay. Let's give some adjectives to the house. Al-Baytu al-Ba'idu. The home far away belongs to the minister, right? Or I can say al-Baytul Kabiru belongs to, right? Let's say I want to add another adjective about the home. Al-Baytul Kabirul Ba'idu. The home that's big and far away belongs to minister. Okay. But now I want to give it I don't want to say far away. I want to say the big house that's behind the masjid. I'm giving it another. Behind the masjid doesn't have a one-word adjective, right? I have to say a sentence or a partial sentence. I have to say a phrase. What is the phrase do I want to say? That's behind the masjid. Okay? You following me? So I'm going to literally, in place of this adjective, because I don't want to say far away, I just want to say that's behind the masjid. الذي خلف المسجد. الذي خلف المسجد للوزير. That's all I did. I'm just adding adjectives to bayt. I'm saying al-bayt Oops. What happened? That's weird. Al-Bayt Al-Kabir Alladhi Khalf al-Masjid. These are just literally adjectives of Bayt. Al-Bayt. Make sense? Lil Waziri belongs to the minister. Arshifa, now did it turn the light bulb on? Okay, can you give me more examples? How about al waladu? Make a sentence. Al waladu. Let's say Ibnul is the son of Imam. Ibnul Imam. Okay, is the son of the Imam. Okay, al waladu Ibnul Imam. The boy is the son of the Imam. Now give some adjectives to al-walad, for example. Ashifa, try. Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah. Yes. So say it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Tawilu Ibnul Imam is the son of the Imam. Now just say the tall boy who uh who went to the masjid. Rahaba. Yes. Ibnul Imami. Is it making sense now as we start to grow? So that's how it is. You already know this. You were just getting confused by the length of the sentence. Yeah. Ila al-masjidi. Yes. Ila al-masjidi Ibnul Imam. So all of these are partial. You know, Ibnul Imam, this is mudaf mudaf ilayh. This is what we learned. We just learned alladhi, what it means. And alladhi itself is made up of dhahaba. It's a jumla fi'liya. It's a verbal sentence. Dhahaba ila al-masjidi, right? So ila al-masjidi is jar majroor, right? So it has a whole bunch of constructs inside of it, and that's what's throwing you off. But I don't want you to think like that. I just want you to naturally just be able to read. That's my goal, without having to break it down too much. I think the parentheses kind of threw you off. البيت الكبير الذي في ذلك الشارع للوزير. Okay, so sometimes for long sentences, it's helpful to read backwards, right? Lil Wazir, it belongs to, you know what I mean? Belongs to the minister, and then go forward. Maybe that's a good trick. Okay, let's try that with the next one. Whose turn is it? Yes, Mavish. Hmm.
The bed is that is in the room.
That is in whose room? It's Khalid's room.
Broken.
Yes. The bed السرير الذي في غرفة خالد. The bed that's in Khalid's room. This is مضاف مضاف إليه. غرفة خالد. غرفة خالد. It's Khalid's room. The bed that's in Khalid's room is broken. Okay, inshallah, with practice, it'll come. I don't know how else to make this easy for you. Because what happens is you need to recognize where the is or the are is, right? You need to know where that is. And it's not easily told. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you my challenge as a teacher for you. Okay, for example, I say السرير مكسور. Correct? So I can tell you mubtada is definite and the khabar is always marfu. So in order for you to recognize a khabar, you just in the long sentence, you just find the marfu thing at the end, you know that's the khabar, the marfu. But the khabar, even though it is marfu, it doesn't look marfu. For example, I will say as-sariru. I can also say ala no as-sariru fil ghurfati. The sarir is in the bed is in the room. Now this is marfu. Grammatically, this statement is marfu. However, it doesn't look marfu. Why? Because it's jar majroor. So there is no dhamma that I can show you, a tanween that I can show you that exists. So how do I make you recognize it? So that's the challenge I have as a teacher. So just remember, the khabar will always be marfu, but does that mean anything to you? In the grammar-focused Arabic classes, they'll stress on that. They'll say, Fil ghurfati, yes, it looks jar majroor, but it's really marfu, and everybody gets confused. And so that's why I'm not telling you these things. I'm just telling you these things just so that you appreciate why I cannot give you clues right now in order to teach you. So anyways, so this is what's happening in this sentence. So here you can easily see this is tanween here. So you know maksurun means is broken. Tanween tells you, or marfu tells you what? It's a current state, is something. Tanween tells you something. It tells you it is this. That's the state it's in. Okay. But here lil waziri is also marfu, but you don't see it as marfu because it's jar majroor. It's in a phrasal construct. It's in lil waziri, but it's actually marfu. It's also a state. It belongs to the minister or alal maktabi. No, this is a bad sentence to use this on. Like lil mudarrisi or min Indonesia, right? Min Indonesia is also marfu, is from Indonesia. So sometimes when you translate from the end of the sentence, it's helpful for you to kind of know where the khabar is. Once you recognize where the khabar is, then the rest of the sentence just will get explained to you, inshallah. Okay, let's read this. Whose turn is it? Arshafa? Come. Yeah. Saghirun. Okay. So what is the first clue you're gonna start backwards, right? You're gonna look for a clue. The clue is I need to find a tanween. Saghirun. I found the tanween. That means this means is. Or it has the is very close by. The is very close by. So saghirun is small. Is small. You found the is. Now keep going backwards. No. No. So you just found the is. Now forget the small. Forget the small. Find what is small. You're finding the what is small. Does that make sense what I'm saying? You just found something is small. What is that something? Now you're looking for that something. No, you haven't broken down the whole sentence yet. What does ala what
Small book.
no, let her. I want her to see it.
So, al-kitabu, the book. الذي
الذي Yeah. The book that is on the chair. So what is small? The book. You kept on saying the chair. I told you it's not the chair. Get it? Okay, we'll take some practice, inshallah. Huria, you want to try? Find the tanween. No, find the tanween. You need to listen to my instructions. Yes. So kabirun means is small. Is small. I mean, so is big. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. Okay. Is big. Right? Okay. Now you found the is. Now what? You will need to find the what. Yeah.
The book is small.
She has the book is small, but there's a whole description of the book. على المكتب. Yes. The the book that's on the desk. Yes. Good job. Good job, mashallah. Very nice. Making sense slowly, slowly. I know there's a lot of stuff going on over here. I don't know how to make it easier for you.
I think if you do some examples from the Quran of Allathi, then that's gonna make it,
Maybe you would think that. Let's try.
because Allathi is used like a million times in the Quran.
Yes. But you don't know the rest of the vocabulary, so you think it's going to be easy for you, but it's not going to be easy for you. Yeah. Yeah. So for example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, come on, Rahat, read this.
الَّذِي خَلَقَ لَكُم مَا
That's it. That's good enough. What does that mean?
خَلَقَ. Allah, they're talking about Allah.
He who, but that in English doesn't work, right? He is the one who created. Yes, huwa alladhi khalaqa. He's the one who created lakum for all for you all. But you don't know the kum yet. I know you don't know, so you haven't learned that. Let's see if there's more alladhi that you can recognize. Maybe in the ending surahs that you're familiar with. Yeah. Oh, Surah An-Nas. And so you will understand most of Surah Nas now. Okay. Let's not do قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. I seek the protection by the Lord of the people, which this is another adjective, by the way. Who is the Malikin Nas, the king of the people. Ilahi, what does ilah mean? God of the people. Ilah means God. It doesn't mean the God. It means just God, lowercase g, God. Ilahin nas, God of the people. But when you say God of the people, you automatically mean Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the God, right? Min, from, sharril waswasi. Forget the al-khannas for a second. Sharril waswas, mudaf ilayh. From the evil of the waswas. Whisperer, waswas. The whisperer. Someone who whispers in your ear. Min, from the evil of, remember the of, it's mudaf ilayh. Sharril waswas. From the evil of the whisperer, and this is an adjective. Al-khannas. Khannas means one who whispers to you and goes away. One who whispers and goes away. Retreats. Meaning, I didn't tell you anything. It's on you now. I just gave you an idea. See you later. He's gone. Now it's up to you to follow that shaitani waswasa or not. Okay? Min sharril waswasil khannas. And who is this whisperer? It's not a one-word adjective, but it is a sentence. Alladhi, the one who, yuwaswisu, the one who whispers, fi sudurin nas, who whispers in the chest of the people. You guys were there on the Nurun ala Nur lecture? Who was there? I thought you were guys. Neither of you were there? You were there? Okay, why didn't you nod your head? Okay. So where's the Nur? In the chest. Did you see where does the shaitan whisper? Subhanallah.
With the darkness and the light.
The darkness and the light. So he attacks the Nur. Shaitan attacks the Nur. Yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Sudur, sadr is chest, sudur is plural, chests. An-nas. Sudurin nas min al-jinnati wan-nas. From the jinn and the people. Jinnah here is the plural of jinn. Okay? Okay. Is it plural? No, it's
What is that?
Jinnah. No, it's a singular.
A jinn or jinnah. You can't-
Jinnah is singular. Is singular.
No, a jinnah is plural.
Is it
Jinn-
jinnah?
You can't jinnah. Jinn.
Yes, it has to be plural. Yes. Okay, anyways, we go off on a different land. Anyway, so there is also Surah Al-Falaq. Huh? Sharah? Did you say who said? Is this Surah Al-Falaq doesn't have alladhi?
It's talking about Surah
Which one?
Al-Nashr, if it's talking about
Alladhi, yeah. Anqada dhahrak.
Starts with
Oh, but it doesn't have alladhi. Yeah, it's right here. Ara'aita, a question mark. Ra'aita, did you see? Or you saw. Ra'aita, you saw. Ara'aita, did you see? Make sense? Ra'aita, you saw. Ra'aita, did you see? Alladhi, the one who, yukadhibu bid-din, the one who denies the deen. What deen here means the day of judgment, okay? Denies the day of judgment. فَذَلِكَ, then, fa means then. Just like wa means and, fa means then. THEN, then. Then, ذَلِكَ الَّذِي, that is the one, يَدُعُّ al-yatim. He pushes away the yatim, the orphan. They know yatim. It's also in Urdu. So, yeah. Wala, and wala yahuddu, and he doesn't encourage. Let's not. Ala, he doesn't encourage. Again, prepositions becomes funny with verbs because different prepositions. Ala doesn't mean on here. It's just a preposition used with yahuddu. And he doesn't encourage the ta'am al-miskin, the feeding of the miskin. Miskin means? Miskin, no. Miskin means the needy, not necessarily poor. Not necessarily, but usually poor. But miskin is somebody who is stuck in a particular situation. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ. Then, anyways, you guys get it. Then wail, curse be upon those who make salah. Alladina, those who, alladina is just a plural of alladhi, because we're talking about those who pray. Alladina hum an salatihim sahun, they are about their prayers neglectful. They're forgetful about praying. الذين, they are the ones who, hum yura'un, they are the ones who are showing off. They're doing riya. In Urdu we say riya. Yeah, riya means showing off. They're just pretending. They're not sincere to Allah. They just want to show off in front of people that they're praying. وَيَمْنَعُونَ, and they are preventing. They're doing the mana karna, to stop. They're yamna'un. They are doing the mana of ma'un, of these small little favors. Ma'un, small favors. Meaning the small favors are not seen by big people, are they? Right? The small favors are not seen by big people. So when something that they know that is not going to give them a lot of publicity, I'm not going to help you. Even if you want a little bit of sugar, I don't care. Go away. But if there was a camera there, then they'll give you the sugar. Yeah, they'll give you the sugar. Right? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not make us from among them. Allahumma ameen. So I don't know. See, I told you it's not going to be helpful with alladhi. You have to know more vocabulary right now. Okay, let's stop, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum. At least we reviewed some Quran, which was nice. Surah An-Nas made more sense now? Yes.
But Surah Naba has alladhi.
Yeah, Surah An-Nas. But again, it's vocabulary is the problem. Okay? طيب, okay. Assalamu alaikum.